I feel that everything that has happened is, aside from all the bitterness and sorrow, also a great liberation, a liberation from precisely the narrowness that has weighed us down in the life of the Theosophical Society for years, beginning with that Munich Congress of the European sections, where the attempt was then made to bring a timid but salient new note into the Theosophical Society, not on any nationalistic and one-sided basis of opinion, but on a truly broad contemporary foundation. Footnote: the Congress of the Federation of European Sections of the Theosophical Society took place in May of 1907. Whereas previously the Congresses had a more scientific character, Rudolf Steiner now sought to introduce an artistic impulse. End of footnote. When we did this, you could hear the judgment. What you have done is not Theosophy, but something very different. A society based on occultism still contains, even when, in a certain sense, the individual may become free of its limits and boundaries, the forces that work spiritually or psychically. Yet it was simply impossible to raise what we may justifiably call occultism in all its broad-heartedness and adaptation to our present human cycle, to its true value within the framework of the Theosophical Society. It is my hope, therefore, that if it is granted us to lead the Anthroposophical Society further, our friends will be convinced that the liberation from the Theosophical Society will bring not a narrowing, but rather a broadening of our occult striving. In the Anthroposophical Society, it will truly be possible to realize all kinds of things that were impossible to realize within the Theosophical Society because of preconceptions that confront a person with narrowly defined traditions. Those who have the desire will be able to see that. From now on, we must seek precisely the breadth of perspective needed in our present time. We must do this so that the part of humanity that understands will be able to benefit from what truly flows from the spiritual worlds into our time, into spiritual wisdom and spiritual will impulses. It therefore seems to me that this first lecture cycle celebrated here, the first lecture cycle of the newly founded Anthroposophical Society, is one most especially to be welcomed.